Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Kamilatun Faizah and my partner Siti Aminah. We will explain a little about degrees of certainty. Need to know, degrees of certainty consist of 4 categories, namely, the first, present time, the second is present time negative, the next, past time, and the last, future time. We will explain them one by one. Please read and listen carefully, okay? Before that, I want to explain what is the degree of certainty. Degree of certainty refers to how sure we are, what we think the chances are that something is true. If we are sure something is true in the present, we don't need to use a model. For example, if I say, John is sick, I'm sure. I'm stating a fact that I'm sure is true. My degree of certainty is 100%. Okay? The first part of degrees of certainty is present time. Um, Here, if you are 100% sure, you can say he is sick. If you are 95% sure, you can say he must be sick. But if you are 50% sure or less, you can say he may be sick, he might be sick, or he could be sick. Need to be noted, can does not express degree of certainty. For example, here, someone asks, why is not John in class? You can answer, he must be sick. Must here express a strong degree of certainty about a present situation, but is still less than 100%. And you can say, he may be sick, he might be sick, or he could be sick. May, might, and could express a weak degree of certainty. In word B, C, and D, the meanings are all the same. The speaker is saying, perhaps, maybe, possibly John is sick. I'm only making a guess. I can think of other possibilities. And the last, you can answer, maybe he is sick. In sentence E, maybe in one word is an adverb, but in B, may be two words is a verb form. Okay, the next part of degrees of degrees of certainty is present time negative. If you are 100% sure, you can say Sam is not hungry. And if you are 99% sure, you can say Sam couldn't be hungry or Sam can't be hungry. And if you are 95% sure, you can say Sam must not be hungry. And last, if you are 50% sure or less, you can say Sam might not be hungry or Sam might not be hungry. Note, these percentage are approximate. For example here, A. Sam doesn't want anything to eat. He is not hungry. He told me his stomach is full. I heard him say that he is not hungry. I believe him. In A, the speaker is sure that Sam is not hungry. And the next, B, Sam couldn't or can't be hungry. That's impossible. I just saw him eat a huge meal. He has already eaten enough to fill 2 grown men. Did he really say he'd like to something eat? I don't believe it. In B, the speaker believes that there is no possibility that Sam is hungry, but the speaker is not 100% sure. And the next, Sam is not eating his food. He must not be hungry. That's the only reason I can think of. In C, the speaker is expressing a logical conclusion, a best guess. And D, I don't know why Sam is not eating his food. He may not or might not be hungry right now. Or maybe he doesn't feel well. Or perhaps he ate just before he got here. Who knows? Indeed, the speaker uses may not or might not to mention a possibility. Need to remember when used in the negative to show degree of certainty. Couldn't and can forcefully express the idea that the speaker believes something is possible. Okay, maybe that's all from me. Oke, saya persilahkan kepada Amina untuk menjelaskan selanjutnya. Terima kasih.
Okay, I want to continue the next material about degree of certainty past time. Past time consisted of two categories, namely past time affirmative and past time negative. Example past time affirmative. Here is the example about degrees of certainty past time. Why was Mary in class? A. 100% she was sick. 95% she must have been sick. C. 50% sure or less. She may have been sick. She might have been sick. She could have been sick. Example past time negative. Here is the example about degrees of certainty past time. Why didn't Sam eat? 100% Sam was hungry. 19% Sam could have been hungry or Sam cannot have been hungry. 95% Sam must not have been hungry. 50% sure or less. Sam may not have been hungry or Sam might not have been hungry. Degrees of certainty future time. A. 100% sure K will do well on the text. B. 19% sure K should do well on the text. K ought to do well on the text. C. 50% sure or less she may do well on the text. She might do well on the text. She could do well on the text. That's all from us. Thank you and hope it is useful. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.